Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4 Mare Nostrum, playing as the Italian Commonwealth. Last time we took some Baltic territory, just for the future. And now we need to sit back for a little bit on speed 5, not go too dang crazy. I do want to create a new client state down here, I think. It could be kind of good for us. Ducala likes us a little bit better, nice. We are in the process of annexing Ducala, and the only reason I'm starting to do that now, even though I know that's going to slow things down with the Commonwealth a little bit more, is because we had that nice loyal subjects modifier. Now, granted, that's going to expire in 1736. I actually don't know if that's going to set me back with the annexation of Ducala. Like, will I get up to like 40% and then the thing expires and all of a sudden I'm down to 25? Or is that, did I just, as long as I started integrating before that modifier went away, do I keep the progress? I actually don't know. I probably could do some digging around the EU4 wiki, but meh. We try things, and sometimes they even work. You know what I mean? Yeah, of course you know what I mean. You're smart people. All right, let's go ahead and get some leaders in charge over here. We don't have our 3 siege guy anymore, which makes me very sad, but we'll pick up these instead. Actually, this guy's better, I think. And 2 armies is probably going to be enough to deal with all of this. Hey, Adal, you'd give me military access if I asked for it and said pretty please. So let's put a leader in charge over here. Let's put this leader in charge here. On the off chance I want to send them to go after Kafa. Okay, so Alodia and Kafa. These are the 2 that I have to worry about. Do I still have claims? I don't think so. I think those claims expired a long time ago, which is fine. Tech 24, Tech 20. Kafa will be very easy to steamroll even if they are quite large. So that's fun. So yeah, I guess there's no reason not to just co-belligerize both of them. I'm going to declare war on Kafa directly instead. Co-belligerize, just to make sure that nothing wonky happens as far as, like, diplo cost for taking provinces. It shouldn't, but I just want to make sure. Nothing crazy happens. And that will do just fine with me, thank you. Okay, imperialism. It's like Deus Vault for dummies. Alright. Hey, Adal, I would, in fact, like to have that military access that you said you might give it to me. Let's see. Rightful ownership. We lose a core on Goldingen, a claim on Goldingen, and it goes to the Commonwealth. No, I don't want to have to pay for that. Now, Commonwealth would get some liberty desire, but that shouldn't really affect anything at this point, so it's ours and always shall be. Okay. Alodia insulted me. I'm not sure why you would do that now. Military ideas? Do we want to go ahead and grab the land leader fire value? Heck yeah. We'll grab that right away. Can I get some more power? Not from these guys, not for a little bit. I could recruit a minister, master of mint. We will, so that they get some more influence. There's nothing else I really want to do with you for now. The clergy can't demand power from you until 1749. It's so long. Alright. Do we want to send an emissary to the Pope? Sure. We'll get 10 papal influence. Don't really see much problem with all that. Don't really see much point either, but whatever. Alright, we're doing a speed 5 war right now. Where's the territory as far as mountains, some highlands, some desert, coastal desert. We're very poorly defended here, but I think we will be just fine, especially with the technological advantage that we do have. So let's just push on whatever forts we can access. Whoop! Looks like their navy decided to block me very temporarily there. Let's try that again. Come on. Get across the strait, please. Gosh! Hey! Let me cross. They're not going to let me cross. Okay. Well, for now, we'll just sit back over here and not take stupid attrition. And Adal, I'm just going to cancel with you and not spend the Diplo power. Thank you, though. I'll probably be back in a month or 2. Let's just siege this stuff down instead. Oh, hello. Iberia peasants. And Asturias. We can put that down for you. No problem, Iberia. No problem at all. Almost 15% now. I really would hate to lose progress with the Commonwealth and so on. But I don't feel like those modifiers are going to stick around. Once it expires, I think we're doomed. In which case, I didn't really need to start the annexation of Ducala, but I guess it's okay. We will grant a seat in Parliament. Both of those sieges came down at once. That's pretty convenient for me. Let's make a move on their capital. Let's move on this. If they move into the drylands to try and take back that fort, that's fine. It's favorable ground for me. Okay, that was surprisingly easy. How's our unrest looking? A little bit of unrest in Madrid currently, so we will park some troops. For you, everything else looks pretty good, except for maybe some stuff up in France. You need to come down here as well. Prefer to have 2 armies. You go there, you go there. We'll spread out a little bit. Actually, where's the defensive terrain? Okay, yeah, forget the grasslands. Grasslands not important. Go there. Okay, not bad. Oh, the military leader has died. Well, I don't plan on renewing him, because once I lose some power projection, eventually I'm going to lose an extra slot anyway. Plus, I'm saving up my power, trying to work through some ideas, so... meh. We are still focused on Diplo, which is probably a good thing because it's currently decreasing at 1 per month right now. So this is going to ensure that we don't run out for at least a while. The Commonwealth has decided to take a fight. You know what? Go for it, man, but I really would have preferred that you put a general in charge. Still, that was shockingly easy. They practically instantly routed them. Nice. Well done. Well, we will full siege down Alodia here. Here comes the Commonwealth again. Stack wipe? Not quite a stack wipe. That's fine. Where are some more forts? Some forts here, which the Commonwealth is already moving on. Can I sneak across the strait? No, wait, I can't, of course. Do we want to just walk the long way around? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't freaking care. It's fine. It's just fine with me. My overextension is still dangerously high at 91%. All the more reason I need to create a client state, don't you think? Trier left the military coalition. I kind of forgot that was still going on. England and France made up. England is no longer rival to Colombia, but they have instead rivaled France. And Wadi Halfa has fallen. Brilliant. Why don't you go for Kafa, the capital? And the Commonwealth will be a good little attack dog and finish them off for me. Nice. Okay, so do I then try to piece these guys out and start creating a client state immediately? Not allowed to, because would result in Alodia's full annexation. Well, yeah, that is sort of the point, but okay. If you want to have minus 70 reasons because of that, I mean, I guess I kind of understand. Can't really blame you for it. We're going into a marsh, apparently. But we get to pick off a small number of troops. Did not stack wipe them either. I am very shocked by this. But okay. Alodia wants out. Too bad, sir. Naval force limit modifier is no longer increased due to the naval supplies. Kind of makes me sad. Lack of provision. Unforeseen problems have left our canal construction... Gosh dang this canal. Unless additional provisions reach them quickly, the project might suffer. Lose power, or it'll be done later. I can't afford to lose any power right now. I'm just going to have to accept that it's going to be done later. So far, we've delayed things by about a year. Which does disappoint me quite a bit. But really, what am I going to do? You know? I kind of have to play this... I have to do it this way. And it'll now be done a little bit earlier. Okay, canal company formed. Well, thank you, game. I guess that makes up for some of the stuff you did to me. Scottish Mexico is allied to England. Portuguese Australia is now independent. Cool. Corps on Reykjavik. Siege of Kafa. And Gasham Rakrama is again claiming stuff. Can't imagine that's going to go too well for you, but alright. Any more forts? Yes, yes. Can we get here? No. Alright, let's just spread out. Siege a little bit. Why don't you go here, actually, with the Siege General? Maybe we can speed things up. Ducala and Iberia are trying their little hearts out, but I don't see it helping much. Portugal has rivaled Portuguese Australia. Are they going to form actual Australia? Actually, I don't know. I assume Australia is a nation. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not sure what they need in order to form it, but it is a thing. Almost positive of that. Imperialism. There it is. There's Australia. What a weird-looking flag. It's not your standard Australian flag, now is it? No, sir, it is not. Still, can we please get some more forts? What are you doing? I think you're moving on your capital. I don't think I much like that. Why don't you wait here for a second? Hey, Commonwealth, you want to help out? No, you're going to move over to Sidamo? Okay. That's fine. I don't want your help anyway. Doop-a-doop-a-doo-doo. And let's attack. There goes another fort. Let's move on to the next fort. You're up to 89% war score. We just stack wiped their army. That's what I like to see. Well done, everybody. And this war is pretty much already over. No problem. More cores done. Excellent. Okay. So, do I want to take anything for myself, or do I want to save up all of the admin power? I probably should save it, because it's very tempting to continue expanding myself, like Italy's borders, but I do need a lot of power in order to finish taking over England, or English territory, and the rest of France. A lot of power, in fact. So no, maybe I do just hand literally everything off. Okay, unhappiness among the peasantry. I'm gonna lose some money. I don't want to lose the stability. Well, I mean, I could have spent some of my papal influence doing that, but meh. Oh, look at them train up some troops. How cute. Okay, Alodia, let's start off with you. We will full annex you, take all your money. Nothing else you really can do. That's 21.6% overextension. Let's... Oh, cool. We just got this desert. You know, I almost want to keep Alodia just because I want to keep the desert now. I mean, that's kind of cool. It makes me look like my borders have really expanded, but... Oh well. Alright, what's the highest development you got? 12? Okay, so if we're going to do a client state, we really want to start it here so that they can get some automatic cores pretty quickly. Release their own overextension. Yeah, alright, we do have to create a client state. I'm going to lose this wasteland, my colors, but oh well. Oh wait, I have to finish this war itself. Right. Okay, hang on. Kafa, just you wait until my diplomat gets back. Let my people go! Slavery abolished. We need to find another way to earn a profit in Sara. Cool, unknown will now be produced. Why don't you just tell me? I don't know. Alright, sue for peace with Kafa. We'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is very cheap territory. Very, very cheap, actually. Can I create a state like that big? Might be a little bit too large for them for the overextension. They had like, what, 20%? Let's take a little less. Let's take about this. I think I might be able to feed all this off to my new client state when I create it. And I don't know if they'll be overextended. I actually don't remember the calculation as far as how to tell if you are overextended or not. There was a way. There's a sneaky way to do it, and I'm just too lazy to do the math, so I guess we're not gonna. We'll take their money. You're guaranteeing a doll. Stop it. I don't want you to do that. War reps. Sounds good. Return cores to a doll? Nah. Release nations. This little guy? Nah. I don't really care about any of the rest of this stuff. This is fine. Alright. Thank you, Kafa. Cool. I wish I could say that my borders are going to stay this large. But they're not. Let's create a new client state. First things first, let's take a quick look-see at the regions. So this is Egypt. Horn of Africa. What's the areas? I want to come up with a good name. Nubia? Okay. Okay. We'll create Nubia. That seems fine. We're liberating Nubia. That's what we're doing. Nubia. It'll be a local dynasty, a monarchy. And we will create you there. And now, as far as a map color, we'll go with white, just because it reminds me of Jerusalem, and I miss them. And this looks like a pretty cool flag. We'll stick with this. Okay, done. So this is Nubia, my new little vassal. Hello! Assign provinces. We'll assign you. We'll assign you. And you. And there goes my desert. Boo. You. And you. This is going to take a little while, I'm afraid. Wish there was a faster way to do this. This is the one we also took that's not a part of my territory, so okay. And you all off. All of this must go. All must go. But cool, we're going to have a nice little client state beginning in the Eastern Africa. That'll give me some options as far as expansion once I do form the Roman Empire. That's the thing, like, I can't get carried away. My goal is to become the Roman Empire. Cannot afford, right? Cannot afford to get too sidetracked. Otherwise, I'm not going to make the deadline. And this is a good way of still expanding my influence without spending all my admin power. Now, I would like to spend some admin power in one area in particular, aside from France and England. There we go. Well done, everybody. And that would be in Brunei. Now, what's my mission? Is it to get... It says gain a trade post, but was it actually about getting... Oh, yeah, Chinaware. That's what I want to get. And if I look at the economic trade map mode, trade goods, Brunei does in fact have some Chinaware down here. So I would love to kill them and just at least take that, so I can finish a mission real quick. You are allied to Sulu. Who's Sulu? Well, I know who Sulu is in Star Trek, but... Oh, it's a one-province miner up here. What do they produce? Spices. Very exotic spices, I will have you know. Okay. I'm going to send a fleet back up home. We are going to dock up. We're going to get a second army. I need another legion if I'm going to fight Brunei. Okay. Not bad. So now we have Nubia. I think that's how I'm going to do things from now on. Upsala Z was pretty funny, but I think from here on out I'm going to try to name them according to areas or regions. Like, maybe I shouldn't have called these guys Ducala, maybe I should have called them Fez. Where did the name Ducala come from anyway? I can't remember. Did I just, like, randomize that? Kafa is facing internal conflicts now. Sucks to be you, man. Royal marriage from Nubia. Yeah, sure, why not? I have max legitimacy. Might as well let it tick up. It goes up by 3 a year right now. Holy crap. How's my, relations are at 6 out of 6. That's good. So I'm not wasting anything right now. Monthly increase -5. I'm spending more on Ducala and the Commonwealth than I was previously. Why? Huh. Actually, I didn't even notice. Did the thing expire already? No. It's expiring in 25 days. So am I going to lose progress? That's the question. Yes, I am. Damn! Okay. Well, I guess I didn't need to begin the annexation process of Ducala after all. That really sucks. Oh well, not much I can do about that. Debate failed! Oh no! Is there anything here about annexation? Can we do a debate about annexing and why that's a good thing? How about genocide? Culture conversion? No? Okay. None of this is really that important. It's only useful because it saves me the money from rooting out corruption, but right now, since I'm not overextended, I don't have any corruption. We're not making a lot of money right now, which I guess is kind of okay. This fleet did arrive. Let's go ahead and dock up. We will send them over yonder. Thank you. And we'll go to war with Brunei. I'm not going to take much out of them this war. I don't want to spend a lot of power. I just want to take some Chinaware. Okay? Those fancy, fragile little white Chinaware things with little blue markings all over it, the little blue paintings that you never use. You know, the stuff that you get like 5 sets of it for your wedding, but you never feel brave enough to pull it out of the Chinaware drawer because, God forbid, you use an actual plate. I mean, it's a plate. You're not allowed to eat off of it. That would make too much sense because it's delicate. Yeah, that's basically how this works. Let's go ahead and dock up these transports. We should probably upgrade them. So we'll do that. You guys also can upgrade. There we go. Spent a little bit of money, but it's not a big deal. Disputed succession. The Palatinate exists again? I thought they were dead. Apparently not. Portugal also has no heir right now. My truce with them expires in, actually very soon. A few months. I could take over some more territory from Portugal if I wanted to. Take over some territory in Africa and stuff. I mean, yeah. But, again, can't let myself get too sidetracked. Need to save up the power, need to kill France, need to kill England. Either one is fair. Both are good. Both are equal and valid options. Hey, Brunei. Sorry about this one, but have you heard that I'm an empire? No? You're about to. And let's immediately move over there. Of course, this is jungle, which is not especially the best place for me to be, but alright. Where's your capital? Oh, it's all the way up there, huh? Okay. That's fine. Nationalism. Ravensburg is once again attacking the Palatinate. You realize that Bohemia is just going to make you surrender it again. It's the same thing it was before. It's just going to happen all over again. Whatever. Let's get both of these armies over here into the jungles. And then we'll dock them up before any navy can pose a threat to me. Iraq declared war on Sin. How long until tech? A few years, so we can afford to get the prestige from land battles. I really want the siege ability. That's going to be massive in our war against France, the next war that we go into. Can't get in here to Terra Incognita? Why not? Really? That's weird. Huh. Kind of thought that I would be able to, but apparently not. Kafa has become westernized. Too little too late, my friend. Too little too late. Let us get... Which one do we have here? Okay, let's get this siege general. And there we go. 7% there already. Help them alleviate... delay again? God! I can't spend the power. I can't. I can't spend the power. I have no choice. This really annoys me, though. They're our military tech 21. I'm fine with sending these guys out on their own. And another general died. Great. I guess we're reaching that cycle of the game where they're all going to drop off like flies or something. I don't know. All right, well, that's good enough for this video, I think. We do have to take a break, so thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If so, then hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe because it does help for this channel's growth. And I will see you guys next time.